All right, we're here with Teresa, who wanted to share a little bit of her testimony. Teresa, can you tell us how you first heard about the office, Abundant Life?
I first heard about it with a group of people who we usually meet for preparedness, hurricane preparedness, emergency preparedness, and we had one of the doctors come out and speak to our group, and that's how I found out about it.
Awesome. So before you started your corrective care adjustments, how were you then? What was your health like at that time?
It was pretty lousy. I was diagnosed many years ago with narcolepsy, and contrary to the narcolepsy, I also suffered from an inability to sleep. Several years ago, I had gotten thrown from a horse and kicked and separated my right shoulder, and had started sleeping sitting up, which was comfortable because I found that if I tried laying in a bed, I would end up invariably on my back and in excruciating pain the next morning. And so it was pretty lousy.
Yeah. Sounds like it. So now, I think you said you've been a patient just 2 or 3 months, so how are things going now? How are you healing?
Things are going amazingly well. I never imagined it would be quite like this. I'm now sleeping through the night. It took a while for me to work down to sleeping flat on my back in the bed. I was literally scared to death to do it because I was afraid of the pain I might end up with if that happened. And eventually, about 3 weeks ago, I started sleeping on my back and waking up with no pain, and it was that was like a huge step for me.
Yeah, awesome. So the last question we have for people out there who have never heard about corrective care or never heard about Abundant Life Chiropractic, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to try it. I was amazed at the difference it made. There were a lot of things I was told that there would be no cure for, that's as good as it's going to get. But you never know until you try it, and so many people are kind of skeptical, and if you don't at least get in and find out what your problems are, you don't know where to start. But it's so worth it.
Very good. Awesome. Well, thank you.